Cooking with Calvin, Thursday edition. Cooking with Calvin, Little doesn't like this. Cooking with Calvin, gotta film this today, cause next week I'll be in Arizona, yay. Alright, what's up everyone? Filming this to you from the past, which I kind of already do anyways, because I usually film on Sunday, but I'm filming this one on Thursday, because next week we'll be in the great state of Arizona, where, guess what, it's going to be 117 freaking degrees, so that's going to be fun. We're going for Bond's birthday, we're going to see the Grand Canyon, stay in a glamour teepee, that's right, and maybe we'll even film one of these on location. You know what I'm saying? It's the first Cooking with Calvin out of the state experience. Could be fun. Wow, Calv. I don't call myself Calv. Your mohawk's looking rather ravishing all of a sudden. Yeah, I got it touched up. What's up, Denise Hughes? Shout out! Got it cleaned up because, like I said, going to Arizona next week with Vaughn for her birthday. Should be fun. Not excited about the flight. Not excited about the temperature. Not excited about having to drive from here to there. I hate all that, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's for her. So, today, we're gonna cook a recipe not inspired, I guess given to me, requested by my good friend Taylor. So he calls it super simple egg fried rice. So I'm gonna take his recipe and kind of also add my twist, you know what? And I also got this succulent, juicy, awesome ribeye. And we're gonna grill that up raw, not raw, wait, is it called raw? Rare. Dumb. We don't want to eat it raw. Don't do that, not safe. So these are the ingredients he sent me. 3 eggs in a big pan, 1 cup cooked fried rice, a finely minced white onion, 1 package of mixed vegetables, season with sesame oil, sesame seeds, pepper, ginger, a whole stick of butter, and garlic powder. We're going to cook the rice until it's brown. We're going to add a generous amount of soy sauce and top with a little green onion. What am I adding? Again, that awesome juicy ribeye. Going to add some tomato. Love tomato. We're going to add some fresh broccoli. We're going to add some fresh spinaca. Ow! Bell pepper. Maybe even some avocado. Yeah, change it up. Probably fresh on the side at the end. And then garlic. Love garlic. Even though he had garlic, but adding more garlic, because garlic! How y'all doing? Everything good? Cool. Sometimes I wish you could answer me. I guess we could do a live stream YouTube thing, but I don't think I'm that popular yet. Some of you might tune in for the cat. I would tune in for the cat. The cat! He was just sitting in a chair over there. Sitting in a chair over there. Hey, look, buddy. Let's show people how cute you really are. If you like cat content, at Gypness. Gypness. Am I trying to get famous off my cat's good looks? It's better than relying on my good looks. You know what I'm saying? Self-deprecating humor is the best, the cat. I truly love you. You want to stay in the spotlight?
What is that noise?
He wants to stay in the spotlight, the cat. Sorry, bud. He was sitting in a chair over there. Sitting in a chair over there. All that cat content was for you, Corey Siegel, my man. He said, I need more cat content in one of the comments. And I was like, yeah, I get it. Getting Wawa for me is not a pleasurable thing. Getting Wawa for someone else.
Even though you love me.
I love you so much. I'm taking you to Arizona. Any Arizona fans out there yet? Other than my brother that lives there, but lives like 4 hours away from where we're staying. So I'll see you next time, bud. Look at the size of this thing. It's a rosé.
It's their number 2 pick. I got it because it's dry. Can you mind if I did that?
This night would end very differently. If you don't have one of these handy dandy rice makers, if you don't have one of these handy dandy rice makers,
It only makes 2 cups of rice.
I still suggest it. It's got my seal of approval. I want y'all to know the first person that donates to my show, because no one has yet, which is whatever, but the first person that does will get a very special shout out on one of the episodes. A piece of my hair. A very special shout out on one of the shows.
I better get a shout out.
Have you donated to my show? Besides your loveliness. Who gets what now? Shout out to Bond. You're in the show. Taste test time with Bond. Fresh Banaka. I feel like I'm becoming a character of myself already. I'm already falling into those problem areas that movies and franchises and TV shows have when they just start repeating the same thing they've already done. Like Star Wars Episode 7 was just Star Wars Episode 1 but rehashed in the 21st century. Dumb. Like, come on. How many times... I love Star Wars, don't get me wrong. I am the biggest Star Wars fan, but how many times are we going to have a Death Star-like weapon? That's the main problem of the movie. Like, come up with something else. I want to see a movie about the Sith, or some movie about like the Sith Jedi War that happened thousands of years BBY. Star Wars, Star Wars. Haven't seen The Mandalorian yet though. I know, don't ruin it. I don't have Disney Plus. I got HBO Max. I got Netflix. I have Amazon Prime. I have Hulu, but I never use it. It just came with Sprint. But it's not the good one. Like, I have to watch commercials, and I'm sorry, I'm just too good for commercials. We've all been spoiled, you know. DVR started it all. TiVo took over the world. Where we're staying is supposed to be like in this giant open field, and it's glamour tents, so they're like air conditioning and stuff. Because I don't want to die. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
It's just so we don't have to pack and get home later.
Adult content, y'all. Can you put
YouTube.
this on YouTube? Probably
We're
not.
smoking CBD.
It's entertainment.
It's CBD.
This isn't real. None of this is real. I promise, Grandma.
Grandma.
I hate cutting white onion. Alright. Onion is chopped up. Fuck. Getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. Get it together, Colin. You can do this. But the pressures of the shows are starting to build up. It's your 4th show. I don't know what to do. Just do it. Do it. Say it. Two-Face, Dark Knight Rises. One of the greatest movies of all time. Despite its, I wouldn't say multiple plot holes, but love Batman. Robert Pattinson, I give you a shot. I'm interested. Trailer looked cool. So, no joke, the Annie-inspired show last week with the jalapeno poppers, those were some of the best things I have ever made. I've been eating them all week because, I don't know if you saw, if you didn't, go watch it, but I made a lot. Me and Bond started watching this show on Netflix called Sweet Tooth. It is so goddamn terrifying and cute at the same time. So far I like it. We watched the first 4 episodes last night. I'm not going to ruin anything. It shows you this in the preview. A virus, a pandemic that is unleashed worldwide, killing everyone. And of course, people are stupid, so everyone dies. But also, at the same time the virus appears, these things called hybrids start being born. They're just babies. They're human babies mixed with other animal babies. So there's like elephant humans, bird humans. I want to see an octopus human because that thing, that's it. We're done. It's going to rule the world. And these hybrids aren't evil or anything, but, you know, something's different. What do people do? I highly recommend it. We're going to watch the last 4 episodes probably tonight because I'm off tomorrow. Did I mention I was once in a band? All right, so I'm going to do something else with the ribeyes. I'm going to sear them on a skillet, maybe 30 seconds to a minute because we like it rare. And then I'm going to bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 4 minutes or whatnot. Because again, we like it rare. And then we'll see how that turns out. Instead of just like straight cooking it. You want to heat up 2 tablespoons of olive oil on high heat. Let that get to hot, hot, hot. Put the steak on it. Blam, blam. Put it in the oven, 400 degrees, about 4 minutes. We'll see how that is. And then we'll chop that up. Put it in what we're cooking, which is stir-fried rice and a ton of veggies. Yeah. Love tomato. Hey, where's that stir-fried rice page about? Did I already wear this tank top in an episode? That's embarrassing. If I did. I got a lot of tank tops. Look, I am not a rich man. You're going to see a lot of the same outfits, especially because when I get home, I usually just wear like gym shorts and a tank top. So that's what we're doing, all right? Some of this. Oh, I don't have, well, I kind of created my own mixed vegetables. So again, spinach, broccoli, bell pepper, garlic, onion, tomato, and then gonna chop up some avocado at the end and put that in there as well. We have large brown grade A eggs. I don't know if that means anything. They are cage-free plus and non-GMO. So I don't have all that sesame oil and shit. Sorry, Taylor. I think he also called for some ginger. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on there though. A lot of soy sauce apparently. Whoop. Is that a whole stick of butter? This is almost a whole stick. We're gonna do 4 eggs because even numbers. It's pretty scrumptious. You only get vaccinated if you haven't already. The more people that get vaccinated, the faster you get vaccinated, the faster this shit is done. There's still some countries suffering, like Brazil, not doing too well. India. I'm gonna dump all of these veggies in it at the same time. Actually, I kind of can at the same time. I'm gonna do the spinach first because that's gonna go down real quick. Did y'all see that flame? That's a Calvin first. Broccoli. I just had vegetable oil in it. Hashtag not a chef. So I did not know this recipe called for an almost fire in my face, Taylor. Thanks a lot, Taylor. Not warning me, Taylor. Chicken loaded up. This is what the fried rice looks like. It actually looks pretty good. I think I'm doing a cook. So of course, I'm gonna preheat the oven. 400 degrees. Of course, some veggies cook faster than others, but your boy Calvin does what he wanted to do. I like lime, so I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime into the rice as well. It's like good on nearly everything. Veggies are still cooking. I'm about to heat up the skillet for the ribeye. Again, we're searing that. I'll let you know about how much on each side, but of course it's going to vary depending on your, I guess, your skillet, your steak, and your stove. Skillet, steak, and stove! Triple S! If you like the poetics of that skillet, steak, and stove bit, you should check out my multifarious miscellaneous page on Instagram. Lots of poems. And me in photos! So I got the veggies and rice done. It looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm heating up the skillet on Bonnie's cast iron. Yeah, flavor! I'm waiting for that to get super hot, hot, hot. Look at this. Look at this. Mmm. So good. We're going to throw that on there. Again, I'm going to judge by look how long to sear it. And then we're going to put it in the oven until it reaches a safe cooking temperature, which for us is rare, between 120 and 130 degrees Fahrenheit inside. I've learned when flipping a steak, it might be easier to use some tongage because spatula, you might get splattered and stuff. Some knowledge. I'm afraid it's gonna up again. That was scary. Been drinking way too much beer. Might get a gut. Hashtag don't want bod dad. Hashtag gonna happen. It's cat dad bod. I'm gonna miss them so much when we go to Arizona. I almost was gonna get cameras so we could look at them while on our phones there, you know? But I couldn't find the right camera at such short notice. Alright, it's starting to smoke over there, so I'm gonna throw the steak down. I suggest a timer. A little more than 30 seconds. Still letting the one side cook. This is scary. Because the thing is, you want a seared top, but a juicy inside. Alright, so a minute the first side. I'm probably going to do a little less the second. I have a timer going so I could do all that. Otherwise, I'd be so off. Looks pretty nice. Now we put it in the oven. Oh, the phone's all juicy. I'm gonna serve these bowls with the rice and veggies, and then I'm gonna cut the steak, put it on top. Oh, I fucking love steak. About 92, so now we're gonna flip it. Ow, these tongs are hot because I left them on the skillet. So smoky in here. I gotta open a window or something. Oh, this window doesn't open. Alright. How long you lived here, Calvin? 2 years. How long you known that window's not open since this moment right here? We're just gonna drown in the smoke. If only we had like some funds, some extra funds we could use to find a new place, bigger kitchen. Like 50% of it is ready and the other 50 isn't, so I'm gonna do last 2 minutes and that's it. I'm gonna cut up the avocado, get that ready. Oh shit. Oh my god. Have y'all ever cut through an avocado seed? What? Half an avocado. Half an avocado seed. Crazy. A very important thing I've learned while doing these is you want to let the steak rest. What that means is like putting it on this nice piece of wood, cutting board, and let it sit for about 5 minutes or so. And so while it does that, I will be getting the bowls ready. So it's 2 minutes, 4 times, 8 minutes in all. Still not ready. 1 minute more. I also cranked the oven to 450. It's at 410 right now. I don't know if that's the proper way to do it. That's how Calvin's doing it. This is it, you know, this is do or die. This is last chance. I don't want to cook it in there anymore because I want it to be rare. You know what? It doesn't look as seared as I wanted it to. But it's a ribeye. It's going to be delicious. Maybe I should have done like 2 minutes on one side or the other, and then you can do like 6 minutes in the oven. Damn it! I'm gonna get this steak shit down, all right? So I'm gonna let that rest. Were y'all timing? Has it been 5 minutes yet? Any of y'all ever seen the Grand Canyon? Super stoked. I hope it's one of those things that it actually lives up to its hype, you know? Because it's always, no matter what, it's always... Love avocado. It's always like the most magnificent thing you've ever seen, right? That's what they say. But people always hype things up for me, like the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones. Spoiler. Like, it was bad, don't get me wrong. But I expected much worse. People died. A lot of main characters. But the way everyone built it up, it was like the entire cast perished. Everyone but like Tyrion. If they would have killed Tyrion off, no one would watch the show anymore. Love Tyrion. I like Tywin too. You know, he was in Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you haven't seen it, it's a good 90s action flick to watch. Anyway, so yeah, I hope the Grand Canyon is, I'm sure it will be, but I don't know. Hope it's good. Hope it's nice. If anyone knows anywhere, anything around there or worth seeing, hit me up. I'm gonna cut up this steak. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna cut it into strips. Ooh, this nice bit of fat at the end. That's what's so great about a ribeye is the fat. That's what we like. So you can serve it in strips. That would probably be more aesthetically pleasing, but
Must be late to my own birthday party thing.
oh, you have a birthday party thing?
Sorta. It's like
where?
grand prize.
You should tell us.
Y'all need to come.
Well, fuck. Going with Calvin. All right, taste test time. We're gonna see what's up. So again, stir fry rice. Thank you, Taylor. And
oh, Taylor inspired this?
He inspired this, yes.
Aww.
He sent me a recipe that I loosely followed. And ribeye on top, some avocado, mixed vegetables.
Avocado.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to get a piece of steak, a tiny piece of avocado, and a a vegetable of some sort with some rice. It's a big one. It's a big
All right. I think I got almost every veggie.
Really? That's impressive.
That's a piece of.
There's tomato, bell pepper, onion, garlic, broccoli, spinaca.
I got broccoli, spinaca, and bell pepper at least.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love steak.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Could use a little more soy sauce, probably in the
Yeah,
rice.
that's what I was gonna say.
Boom. Cook.
Here's a cookies. Oh my god, it's cute.
Thank you. Other than that, any constructive criticism?
That was it.
That was it.
The soy sauce.
Join us next week when we might be airing a Arizona themed dish.